Hey y'all, so we're getting right into episode 2 of my anal series, okay? But hold on, before we even get started, I gotta swoop my edges down. Okay, so episode 2, we're going to talk and focus strictly on the importance, ladies, of knowing what you can and cannot handle, okay? And when I say this, I am talking strictly about the size, okay? All right, so I have here with me my little measuring tape, okay? So we just want to get right into understanding the importance of knowing one, what your body can and cannot handle. We already know, well, you should know, when dealing with vaginal intercourse, um, we should be at a space where we understand what's too much for us, comfortably. For me, I like fun size. I don't care for a large, big, monsters and horses and all of that. I like a size that I can enjoy um, moving on and doing what I need to do up there. So that's vaginal. Same thing with anal. With dealing with butt stuff, anal loving, the hole is more, it's very close, very tight. Um, so choosing a partner who has a safe size to cater to that. Me personally, I try to avoid the monsters and the horses, especially when dealing with anal. I get upset when men partners tell me they are large because ain't nobody got time for all of that. Keep them problems over there. Now, for me, I want to say a safe size to engage in. This is the wrong way. Hold on. A safe size to engage in is anywhere between I want to say. I'm gonna turn this around. Okay, so this is like a 5, right? So like 5, fives are cool. 4 is, I think 4 might be great. Even if he's like a 6, we're going up a little bit in inches, that's safe, depending on his thickness. I want to say 8 if he's not like a thick nigga. If he's a comfortable 8, 8s are cool, and that's where I would draw the line at for me personally. But y'all have to know what you can and cannot take. Size plays a big role in having a good experience when dealing with anal loving. He can be too big that for many it can be uncomfortable. And if it's too big going into the vagina, imagine that thickness going into your booty. Okay, so understanding that, fun size, yeah. Monsters, probably not so much. Um, Communication. If you're dealing with someone who has a large size, even if he doesn't have a large size, and I'm gonna get into communication and talking your partner through the entire experience on a later video. With this particular one, I want to focus strictly and only on size. Getting you a partner, or having that conversation with your partner about um listen, if he's large, you ain't got to put the whole thing up in there. Baby, give me a little eek eek, little taste, a little shimmy, okay? You ain't got to put the whole thing up in there, just a little eek eek. Okay, if he's large. If he's fun size, cool. You can communicate with him and talk him through it. Um, but that's the gist of this episode. Just understanding the importance of knowing what your body can and cannot handle. The size definitely matters, whether vaginal or anal, but specifically because the series is about anal loving, it does matter. So know your body, ladies. Know what you can handle and communicate with your person. All right. Love you all. Ooh. Until next time.